Well, summer's finally here, and after mild spring conditions, it's time to get those plants into the ground that love the heat. So start planting things like tomatoes, you've got zucchinis, you've also got cucumbers, and also those very fiery things like capsicums, most importantly, the chilies, you're going to need those. And eggplants, they all love hot conditions, but they'll only grow really well if you support them with the right nutrients. The first thing anyone starting out needs to do is to prep the soil. Make sure it holds moisture and it's been boosted with the energy that these young plants will need. I know we promote feeding strongly, but seriously, you have to support the plant's growth. And if you do, your crops will be amazing. Now, if you don't give them the food, they'll grow lackluster and be susceptible to disease. Remember, plants are like us. They need a little feed every day to be happy. But not all foods are the same. We do rant a little, but getting the right fertiliser is really important, and even more so for these plants. This is a great way to do it. First up, when planting out, turn the planting soil over, aerate it, and then get this into it. It's Power Feed Controlled Release for tomatoes and veggies. It's going to boost the soil nutrition immediately, and then slowly release nutrients to the roots, and they quickly spread through the soil. Now, once your plants have started to take off and grow, the most important thing to do is to support that strong growth. That's all energy, and the only way to do it is to use a liquid fertiliser when it comes to these fast-growing plants. And this is a liquid fertiliser you want to get your hands on. This Power Feed is designed specifically for the needs of tomatoes and veggies as well. And what you do is you get it in there, you mix it around, it's got all the essential nutrients, plus the big three, and once you water it over the foliage and around the base, they go ballistic. And that's what it's all about. This feeding regime is a difference between amazing plants and lush, healthy gardens and disappointment. And the combination approach will see incredible results. There is one important thing to note. While some fertilisers can be harsh on the soil's health, burning microbes out and leaving the soil lifeless, and sometimes the plants lackluster at best, this is often what causes huge populations of pests to appear. Now, the natural ingredient base to this means that you're not just feeding the plant, you're actually feeding the soil, conditioning it, and that's the magic of this beautiful Power Feed Pro series. It really does improve the soil so your plants perform so much better. And why wouldn't you be doing it this weekend?